One of the things that's really haywire here in the United States is the way in which we have set up an overseas private investment corporation, OPIC, which insures companies so that they can go and put a plant overseas and make a product and ship it into the United States. I've offered legislation in the past to try to kill this program. Normally, businesses don't want to take the risk, the political risk, of putting a plant overseas because oftentimes it might be nationalized or there's great risk to doing that. But if you can get the system to underwrite it, if you can get a federally backed insurance program as we have today, there's much more likelihood of that happening. So we have to turn that around. Two, we should have a two-way street in trade. We should not be having foreign countries send products in here to the United States without our ability to access their markets, and that needs to change. Three, we've got a much higher corporate tax rate. For example, the European tax rate on average is 9% above the US rate. Frankly, we should have the average of the European tax rate, which is something that Republicans are trying to do here in the House of Representatives, because that would make us more competitive, and it would also mean that you'd be more likely to bring your earnings back to the United States to be taxed here at effectively the same rate as it would be overseas. Those are three of the things we should be doing. Lastly, we should not be adding new taxes as we have with Obamacare, because that is going to compound the problem in terms of our competitive position.